video, 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 video space. Video talk, talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video.
Alrighty then, and hello. Welcome to another video talk. Blu-ray and 4K upcoming and news. This is the stream name, and my name is Willie, and I'm here to talk about you some videos. And Mr. Watford FC, good afternoon, sir. I'm back for every Sunday. I'm glad you are back. Glad to see you back. And JAA, good evening. And Kalevi Koskinen, also good evening to all of you lovely sirs and madams. This is the video talk, and I think this is one of my favorite kind of shows, where the shows I talk about you the upcoming DVD, Blu-ray and 4K discs. So let's see what's upcoming, and let's light up another Ukraine candle, because so we don't forget. What for FC? Good evening. Hello. nice to see you back, my man. Oh my god, the candle was shut down. How are things back in the good old U&K? Guess what I have been doing today? Well, I took a chance and I went upstairs to our house's attic. And I actually have an attic closet over there, and I went there and I cleaned it up, and I threw like dozens of boxes of garbage to the garbage bin. We have this huge bin for a week on our yard, so I cleaned that shit up. It was not my shit, because it was the shit from the previous owner of this house, but now I have my attic closet ready to be filled with movies or stuff like that. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have to be maybe not the best idea to store movies in there, because it is pretty cold during the winter, so maybe some clothes and shit. Maybe I can put that shit over there, but I don't think I have that many clothes that they need to be stored in the attic, so I don't know. OG Jorma, hello, and Watford FC, I've just watched Samurai Cop 2, and I wish I did it. What a terrible film. Terrible film. Well, I have never seen the part 2, but yes, I do love the Samurai Cop part 1. That is excellent film. Hey, but guess what I found? When I went to the attic, there's this kind of public place which is filled with abandoned stuff. So what I found, I found some videos. Yes, sir. It seems that everywhere I go, somebody gives me films or somebody, or I just find films. Members of the Videotalk sect are present. Hey, Blu-ray. Yeah, Blu-ray. It's a revenge to the society. Thank you, Blu-ray. And now I will open this lime cut beer for you, man. I don't remember if I've ever had this, but not my favorite lime cut beer, but I think I can get used to this taste, maybe. Alright, what is this window? Blu-ray. Session top list. Well, okay. I think I'd rather put this on and show that in the end. If there should be, if there should be any more super chats. But thank you for Blu-ray for your super chat, and that is one tasty beer for you. OG Jorma has watched Sensuela. Thanks for the recommendation. You actually have not seen Sensuela before, and you are Finnish. I assume from your nickname. Yeah, well, but I found films from the attic. These were abandoned to the attic. So, first of all, we have Good, Bad, and the Ugly, the DVD version with this great-looking digibook. Yeah, that's awesome. And seems to be in pretty good shape. What for FC? Was it a good film? I never seen. Yes, it is excellent. Also, 2-disc edition DVD from Dark Knight. Christopher Nolan's Batman, yeah. And also Sopranos Season 2. Pretty good shape. It has 4 discs in it. And Sopranos Season 4. So these were abandoned in the attic for some reason. And what do you know? The Wire, first season of The Wire, Finnish DVD, and UK DVD of The Wire. Season, complete 5th season of The Wire. And then we have Pitkän Jussin Majatalo, what is this in English? With John Cleese, Fawlty Towers. If I'm... yeah, Fawlty Towers, Series 1 and Series 2. So, I think this was a nice reward for cleaning up the attic. Mr. Leave loves Sopranos. And Ale says, after a huge halfway to Black Friday scam, I'm more than disappointed on Vinegar. What do you mean about the scam? And Watford FC says, Sopranos, the best series of all time. I loved it. Well, it's gotta be one of the best at least, if not the best. I have seen it. I think I have seen it twice, at least. Twice. And I don't usually watch series twice. But that I have seen. Also, I have seen Oz twice. And Star Trek The Next Generation. That is also something that I have watched twice also. That's a lot of work to watch Star Trek The Next Generation twice. Let me tell you, man. But hey, the thing is, I have to see someone still today, so I think I will put this show on and try to make it snappy and sweet. But never mind, I will not be, leaving anything out. So, but let's cut to the chase. And Watford FC, €8.99. It's a pound. Okay, thank you for your pounds. I have another beer. Yes, I certainly will. Once I got through with this first one. Yeah. Greetings to Mrs. Watford also, and hopefully there is a bright day back in the London. Because here it was raining in the afternoon, but now it seems that sun is shining. Of course, it's night. It is getting to be evening, so Finnish summer dictates that on day it rains and on the evening it's the sun shines and in the mornings. But never. That's all. That's all about the weather for now. Mr. Lee says, I see a rare film called Kid, 1999. A mysterious man returns to the former hometown to take revenge on the locals who murdered his parents when he was a boy. It's on YouTube. Was quite good. Well, I actually, Mr. Lee, I have Kid on Finnish VHS. It's not that long when I bought it, but I have never watched it. It's with C. Thomas Howell, if we are speaking about the same film, right? Yes, Watford FC says C. Thomas Howell in Kid. It's very rare, Mr. Liam. Okay. Well, if it's rare, maybe I need to show it to you. One moment, please. Yes, here we have The Kid. Not The Kid, a Kid. Yeah. See Thomas Howell in The Kid. He lives for vengeance, says the front cover. And here we have the back cover of The Kid, Finnish VHS. This is probably something that I need to watch, maybe. Can't buy it here in the UK, so it has not been released in the UK, or it's definitely probably not on DVD or Blu-ray, but surely you have the VHS release, right? Or am I right or am I wrong? I have it on VHS from old video store. I never returned it. You bad man, Mr. Watford FC. I haven't found it in UK, so you forgot to return the tape to the rental store, eh? I actually bought this second hand. And I did not forget to return it when I was renting it. So, okay, that's a rare film. Nice to know. Alright. Oh, alright. So the thing is that first I'm gonna be showing you the releases that are coming out in July on 4K and Blu-ray, and then let's see a couple of new releases that they announced, and let's check them out. So basically this is the program for the night. Watford was going to return it. Well, that's not as good as actually doing it, right? Alright. So here we have a list which I have gathered for you to browse and to show it to you. First we have Garco Records release. It was actually released on Friday. This is a German DVD. Oh my god, this is a DVD, so pardon me, but okay. I will accept the DVD when they are this kind of obscure. So, okay, Lady Avenger, and this is an action film from year 1988, and it is released, like I said, in Germany by Garco Records and Maritime Pictures. And here we have the movie. So let's see what's in this film. Maggie's brother is brutally killed by a gang of thugs. Maggie is in prison but allowed to leave to go her brother's funeral. At the funeral, she takes off and goes on a quest for probably find the killers of her brother. It's always revenge, whatever I say. Boupre, another super chat. Yeah, Boupre, 2 euros. Thank you, Boupre. And Watford FC, great stuff, guys. Eric's, it's Bupre's revenge. Phantom of the YouTube. Eric's revenge. Yeah, Phantom of the Mall. Alright. So that was the first. Actually, I have not seen Lady Avenger, but it's directed by David Checotoo and starring Becky McGindart and Tony Joseph, Jacqueline Lehman, and Michelle Bauer. So probably one of those TNA action movies, and at least the cover looks like that. This is definitely a one for me. And Bupre Super Chat is coming to the screen a little bit later, but better late than never. Thanks, Bupre. Okay, so here we have the cover. Excellent looking film. I think I'm gonna be ordering this from Germany and then once again saying that, yeah, it was a crappy film. So, Garco Records is specialized in releasing all these kind of a very obscure films, and usually they are doing, DVD, because I think their masters are from Video Masters, so they are not bothering to, remastering these on HD. And Godzilla 74, holy shit guys, holy shit, sorry I'm late, grab another beer brother. Well, then I'm gonna have to drink 3 beers now. Thank you so much, my brother Godzilla. Hopefully you are having wonderful day, hopefully. But let's move on our list. The next up we have Australian Aussie action film Street Date 7th of June, which is Tuesday, and this is a Kinolorber release of wait a second, Brian Trenchard Smith's action film Stunt Rock. If I understand correctly, this is a re-release. This has actually been released before, but here we have the Kinolorber covers, and I have seen many of Brian Trenchard Smith's movie, but not this one. So tell me if this worth to watch and if it's awesome film, because Stunt Rock. What I can tell, this film is about stuntmen who are making a like some rock and roll band. Take the thrill of insane stunts and the excitement of rock and roll, fuse them together and you get Stunt Rock. The madness starts when real-like Australian stuntman Grant Bache goes to LA and meets up with the theatrical rock band called Sorcery, and Bache impresses the rockers so much that his daredevil antics that they hire for their act. While his first stunt lands him in the hospital, the reckless Bache defies the doctor's orders, escaping of the ward's 5th-story window to get back to the band. Okay. Seems very interesting, and this is probably Region A disc and brand new 4K restoration, and with snippets from Not Quite Hollywood. And did I say Kinolorber? Yes, it's Kinolorber. So is this released previously by the... I don't know. Tutti Puntti has also Stunt Rock, but haven't seen it yet. Hey, Tutti Puntti, did you get this... actually this Kinolorber release? What release do you have, Mr. Tutti Puntti? You have the Australian Blu-ray. Alright, I see. So, definitely I am interested in this film. And like all Brian Trenchard Smith, they are always, even though if they would be bad, there's always something to be watched in these films. Mostly they are very entertaining and insane. 41 people watching! Greetings to all of you, and remember to subscribe to the channel, and could you do me a favor and hit that like button? I will drink beer and see how many likes I get when I'm drinking beer. Yes, 1 like. 2 likes more. 4 likes more. Can we get to the 20? Can we get to the 20? Probably not, but 80 likes, 2 more, then we get 20. 21 likes, awesome, awesome. And Tutti Puntti has Umbrella Entertainment release of this. So probably this is the similar, all the extras are the same, but this is only a Region A locked Kinolorber release. Gabriel Turiano, hello my friend, I'm very good. I was talking about earlier that I emptied my attic closet and it was a really hard, it could have been, you know, like a very hard workout because it was exhausting, my man. But now I'm back in my own element and talking about films for you, so I'm feeling great. How are you? How about you, Mr. Turiano? Tutti Puntti says the cover looks same than in the Umbrella Entertainment's release. Okay. So, moving on. Okay, we got the cheapo version or the standard version of Let the Sleeping Corpses Lie. Okay, now I gotta go get the special edition. So, it's a Synapse film release. And this is the special edition, and this was expensive as all the hell, but you know, it's also very, very astounding and amazing and very good looking steelbook and with slipcover and double-sided slipcover, that is, and also with soundtrack. Yeah, we have soundtrack and also a DVD, but I believe that this standard version only includes the Blu-ray version, which is, by the way, very awesome, very stunning looking, awesome remaster of this Jorge Grau's classic Euro horror masterpiece. And I think after Romero's films and maybe, okay, some of Fulci's films, this has got to be, you know, the Euro horror, one of the better Euro horrors ever made. It's awesome. It's great. It's fantastic. Unless you already have this release, I strongly suggest that you get this standard release of this Synapse release. And probably this standard version doesn't include the poster which I have here, this mini poster, and soundtrack listing, and some sort of booklet. But man, unless you have, if you like Euro horrors and zombies in general, and you have not seen The Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue, you gotta see that. You gotta see that. It's a Spanish horror film that was shot in UK. Was it set in Liverpool or Manchester or somewhere in between? I don't remember correctly, but it's got hell of a lot of gore. And what do you know? It was also a video nasty back in the in the land it was filmed, and it's starring Ray Lovelock and who was the cop? I don't know. But let's see. Let the Sleeping Corpses Lie also. Ray Lovelock and Arthur Kennedy. And surprisingly, it's from year 1974. And during that time, gore films were not that, you know, were not that in high demand. So maybe Jorge Grau was one of the, you know, the frontiers of this gore and splatter, because that was like 2 years before Dawn of the Dead. So gotta give it to the guy. Gotta give it to the guy. Hey, Gabriele Turina says, everything is good. Very excited about this new announcement. That Steckler box looks tasty, yeah. Hey, and by the way, you can, it's a chat. You can write for me which are your favorites, what are you expecting. Maybe you know something that I don't. So it's a video talk after all. So be video talking to me, so to speak. All right. Let the Sleeping Corpses Lie is an excellent film, and like I said, this was very expensive, so maybe this is a whole lot of cheaper, this new release. What's the trailer? Okay, we're not gonna be watching trailer. I'm gonna get into trouble with YouTube copyright laws and stuff like that. Yeah. brand new 2K Masters audio commentary and okay, so probably doesn't include all extras. I don't know. Because to tell you the truth, I don't honestly remember what sort of extras were there. Well, this looks that this is filled with extras, so maybe it just doesn't say it in the page. I trust that the Blu-ray disc is exactly the same than in this release. I seriously doubt that they would have been reauthoring the disc for standard release, but well, you never know. Alright, so are there any fans of Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue? Tell me if there are. And now I'm gonna be getting the other beer, which was supported by Watford FC. Thanks. Janne says that Morgue movie was good movie. You sent me as a lottery prize. Okay, so I'm very glad that you have I understand rightly, if I understand correctly, you had not seen it. So when I sent you the prize, it was the first time you saw it. Now that gives me a great pleasure for hearing that somebody has had some new experiences because of me. Son Hansman, howdy from Texas, hey. Howdy ho, howdy back to you to Texas, yeah. That's my Finnish guy's impression about the Texas slang. Yeah, I come from Texas and eat bubblegum and roasting some meat. Pardon me, excuse me. Yeah, Watford FC says it's an underrated classic. There's a video on YouTube with filming location and they look the same today. Yeah, I love Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. Well, me too. Me too, Mr. Sean Huntsman. It's awesome. Okay, then last time we already talked about Dog Soldiers and it's coming out on Shout Factory. Roasting some meat. Well, I don't know if you're especially roasting meat over in Texas, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. Roasting some meat. Chewing some tobaccos. Okay, now I'm done with that joke. If you could call it. Okay, Dog Soldiers on Shout Factory 4K Ultra HD. Has anybody gotten this already? Because was this already released by Optimum Releasing or was it released much later? I don't remember all these things. But and as I can see, it was already on my previous list. So yeah. Dog Soldiers, I had to include it over there because now it's coming out, so probably there's somebody who has already pre-ordered this at least. Oh my god, the barbecue is definitely happening later today, hey. Alright, hey, by the way, what is the time in Texas right now? Or where you are from? And what is on the barbecue menu, if I may ask? Because that sounds very interesting to me. Dog Soldiers is coming from Second Sight Tooth. I should receive Drive 4K from them soon. Hey, I also ordered this Drive 4K, but I have not yet received it. And I was wondering because somebody posted me a picture that they have gotten already this box, so I actually wanted to see what's happening with this order. So let me go quickly check my order on the Drive 4K set. I ordered from Zavi. Your orders. My orders are to buy movies. These are my orders. Okay, so why doesn't this remember my password? Oh, no, never mind that. I forgot that I use Facebook login, so that's why. That's why. So where is my goddamn drive, man? Where the fuck is the goddamn drive? Processing. This order is still processing. I have got the Phenomenon Johnny Mnemonic and also Drive 4K is still processing. It doesn't say that it has been sent, so I don't know what gives. But maybe release day 6th of June in Zavi. So I suppose tomorrow they will send me it. Okay. That's great. It's 11:30 a.m. over here. I've got some ribs to throw into the smoker. A4 steak sauce son, lol, it's so expensive in the UK. I don't know about A1 steak sauce. So it is, it's 7:30 p.m. right here, over here. So we are almost at the other side of the world. I am broadcasting to you this very important broadcast. Alright, so moving on from Dog Soldiers, because we have talked about this in the last time. I have not pre-ordered Dog Soldiers, so maybe I am a little bit hesitant to update my Shout Factory Blu-ray, because, okay, in my opinion, Dog Soldiers is, I think, slightly overrated. Don't be offended. It's good film, but maybe a little bit overrated, and also it was shot on 60mm film, so I kind of doubt if that 4K processing will bring it more detail, but it certainly will bring like color grading, better color and better whites and blacks. Not necessarily that much of resolution, but I cannot tell if before I see it for myself. So, moving on. Yes, Pink Flamingos, holy shit, Pink Flamingos. Everybody is probably familiar with Pink Flamingos, so it's John Waters' maybe his most notorious film, and that is a hell of a thing to say. It's a hell of a thing to say, Pink Flamingos, it was made in the year 1972, and it's starring Divine and a bunch of other people, and these people are having a contest that they want to be the filthiest family in the world. These couple of families that they are competing in these competitions with this, the winner will be the filthiest family in the world. Oh my god, it's a crazy movie, and the final picture, I probably already explained what happens in the final picture, but that is definitely a sight to behold. What's that website you are using? Hey, it's Videospace number 2. I have coded this by myself. When I get this project finished, I will demonstrate in full extent the feature of this platform. But this is the new Videospace. Videospace.fi. Yeah. I don't think I will be spoiling too much, but in this final picture, we see this poodle dog walking in the picture and taking a dump, and in the same shot, this lady over here, Divine, comes to the picture as well and takes the turd and starts eating it. So, if that doesn't earn you a title to be the filthiest transvestite in the world, I don't think what gives. So I will be definitely getting Pink Flamingos. It's a Criterion disc, so it's probably gonna be very expensive, but I gotta have me. The only thing I don't like, I told this before already, that I'm not a fan of this artwork. So, well, probably Pink Flamingos never have got that great of an artwork, but come on. It's kind of lame. So any fans of John Waters and Pink Flamingos, or have you seen it? And what did you like it? Okay, Fire in the Sky. It's an alien abduction film, which I have seen previously. I think I had the DVD, and I remember this has pretty scary scenes. Especially if you are, like a guy who is afraid of UFOs, like I am. So this will definitely scare the bejesus out of you. But this is coming out from Shout Factory, and there was some other alien abduction film, which I probably do have on my list, maybe, or maybe I don't. But it was starring Christopher Walken, and Communion, that was the name of the film. Was that released previously, or do I remember another one of those which I remember incorrectly? Are you excited for the Severin sale? Hey, let's talk about that a little bit later. A little bit. Yeah, actually, this is pretty tasty beer. What for FCs? Hiljaisuuden ääni loves John Waters, and Vatsila also says, I love it. And Sean Huntsman says, it's been a while since I've had any steak with A1. Hey, what is this A1? Is it some sort of tasty steak sauce? Should grab a bottle the next time I'm in the store. Sounds delicious. Okay, Fire in the Sky. Maybe... it's a Shout Factory. They don't deliver to... internationally, so this is something that I had to get from Amazon or stuff like that, but maybe I'm not that interested in seeing that again. I don't know, maybe or maybe not. Hey, Tobe Hooper's film Shout Factory presents Funhouse on 4K Ultra HD. Now, I have seen this, and it has been like a million years since I have watched it, but if my memory serves me correctly, it was not that great of a film. And actually this was banned back in the day in Finland. And I really don't see why, because this film doesn't include that much of gore. And overall, not that terrifying, so I don't know what gives. But Funhouse, nevertheless, is coming out on 4K Ultra HD. And it's packed with some good-looking extras, maybe. It doesn't say here. But yeah, I'm sure they have gathered some great extras. Wasn't this... Who did the previous release? Because this has been released on on Blu-ray previously, but for the fuck of my life, I can't remember who did release the Blu-ray, because I don't have this on Blu-ray. I only got this very poor Finnish DVD of this from Future Film. But like I said, it probably last time I watched it was when it was released, in 2004 or something. I don't know. I don't even remember, but I really can't comment on the quality of this film. Except that I remember it was not that great. But Watsila74 says, love Funhouse. Okay, maybe I have to take your advice, and maybe I need to get the 4K Ultra HD from Shout Factory and watch it again. Scream Factory did it in the past as well. Okay, so that explains it. Alright. Hey, another 4K release from Blue Underground, and it is Uncle Sam. Now, I did really have this Blu-ray from Blue Underground, and I gotta tell you, it's gotta be one of the crappiest film I've seen. It's one of the worst films, and definitely the fucking worst film of William Lustig's. I don't know how could they fucked up this idea that bad. So it has few highlights, but overall very boring and slow moving film, and really nothing to, nothing to talk about. It's a slasher film with this guy who is killed in a Persian Gulf War, and his body is sent back to his hometown, and what do you know, he wakes up from his steel coffin and starts to kill people. Any fans, any love for Uncle Sam? But yeah, William Lustig has made Maniac and Maniac Cop and Maniac Cop 2 and 3, so it's kind of miracles. It's a miracle that this is not that great of a film, because I was expecting to see this. And when I did, I was like, oh no, man. Godzilla has never seen it. Okay, maybe you shouldn't, but are you gonna? That's the main question. 44 people watching. Great stuff. Great stuff indeed. All right. Probably not gonna get it. Well, okay, it would be nice to have every Blue Underground 4K release. As far as I can tell, I have every release except for Maniac Cops 2 and 3. But it would be great to have them in shelf, and they do come with excellent, covers. Hologram covers. Was this equipped with hologram covers? It probably has the same extras from Blu-ray ported over, and Dolby Vision and HDR, so maybe. And one thing that pisses me off when you get these, they are pretty expensive, even especially when you're ordering here. You get the tax and custom fees and mail costs, so this kind of film, it easily can cost you like 40 to 50 euros, so that's a lot of dough, man. Even though, especially for, like a film that you're not that keen to have seen, to watch it again. So that makes you think, kind of, doesn't it? Arsi, hello! What's going on in the sunny Raahe? Have a great holiday! I would rather support you and the channel than buy a movie I won't rewatch. Well, hey, I appreciate your kind words, Mr. Watzilla74. And I do appreciate that almost every broadcast you are there. And all of others, too. Like it, love it. Maksalaatikko just ordered Daughters of Darkness 4K from... Okay, that's one other that I don't have. In Winson sale, only seen Zombie from them previously. It had absolutely gorgeous picture. Well, Zombie Flesh Eaters, that picture quality, I don't know what kind of magic they are doing to their release, because they look so profoundly excellent. Those colors and sharpness, they are way off the charts. I think picture quality wise, Blue Underground might be the top of their game, from all boutique labels. Maybe. Oh my god, Arsi, it's gonna rain in Raahe. God damn it. Alright. Initiation of Sarah. This is some sort of made for TV horror film. I feature it here because after all, it's an Arrow video release, and I think there's a lot of audience for this type of product, and I may already have this on some release. Let's see if Sarahin Voima, yes, Sarahin Voima. So let me go get Sarahin Voima to show you. Where is Sarahin Voima? I can't find Sarahin Voima. Sarahin Voima. Well, I'm sorry guys, I couldn't find this, but I'm sure I have it, but I couldn't find it. So Sarahin Voima, Initiation of Sarah, not terribly excited because I have watched it and it's a good sign. It's a sign that it wasn't, your film was not that good if you can't remember, you know. If you can't remember anything of something that you have watched, so probably it's a sign that not a very good film. But this is coming out on Arrow Video label on 21st of June this year. So if there are any fans for this film, so maybe you need to order this. Welcome to Hell Week. Satanic secrets and telekinetic terror combined in this classic made-for-TV horror movie directed by Hammer Film alumnus Robert Dash. Okay, every time somebody mentions that made-for-TV and the year is from 70s or 80s, at least that is a sign for me that probably you should watch out. Check it out first and before you buy. But it's only my opinion. Daughters of Darkness is also a beautiful transfer. I don't doubt it if it's because it's made by Blue Underground. Really looking forward watching it, says Maxalaatikko. Alright. Oh my god, the next on my list, and this is definitely something to get hold on. I am gonna be getting this one way or another. Shaft! Who's the man who's the kicks ass? Who's the man who's kicking ass? Shaft! The words probably wasn't like that, but yeah. Richard Roundtree starring, or was it Richard Roundtree? I have to check it out. Of course it was Richard Roundtree. Shaft. And yeah, a detective whose name is so badass that it's, you know, means it's an equivalent of male genitalia, so it's gotta be awesome. And it's a classic blaxploitation film, first major studio produced blaxploitation film, and definitely you know, like a trendsetter of sorts. So if you have never seen Shaft, you need to check it out. Probably not the best blaxploitation film ever made, but you know, it's one of the first. So check it out, and it's got great attitude and good action scene, and especially very good music. And this Isaac Hayes team, it's very cool. And I do have to say, I gave shit to Criterion about their cover for Pink Flamingos, but this I kind of like this. This got right atmosphere for them. You know, this 70s grindhouse kind of atmosphere on this cover. I do like this cover, and this is a 4K presentation. So, oh my god, it's gotta be very, very, very tasty, to say the least. and it's got extras, shit ton of extras. New program on the Black Detective and Legacy of John Shaft. Yeah. Yeah. New documentary of the making of Shaft featuring curator Rear Al Combs and film scholar Rachel J. Gates, filmmaker Nelson blah blah blah. So packed with extras and hopefully a very good transfer. So I am gonna be getting this as when it comes out on June 28th this year. Shaft is cool, says Tutipunti. Ville, did you read the story of that one film Cynthia Rothrock was going to be in Stallone's Cobra? I'm not sure if that's true. Well, I probably did not read about that. Did you get any VS partner labels titles this month? I ordered Samram, Mokri, box set and Apocalypse After so far. Maybe I will make second round to get the Video Violence 1 and 2 and Air Doll. No, I did not, but let's talk about that sale as well a little bit later. But thank you for your tips, Mr. Turiano. What is this Shamram Mokri box set? Who is that? Some sort of filmmaker? This is a completely new name for me. But this is not. June 28th, the same day Shaft is coming out. Also, from Universal comes, Universal Shout Factory comes Cat People on 4K Ultra HD release. And this is a 40 years old film. It was made in year 1982 and was directed by none other than Paul Schrader. I'm sure that many of you have seen it, and it's starring Nastasia Kinski and also Malcolm McDowell. And it's got some great shivers there and great action scenes and great special effects. Was this from Rick Baker's special effects? Was it that, or do I remember it falsely? But anyway, Giorgio Moroder made the excellent soundtrack on this film, and also, wait a minute. Somehow this name escapes my mind. David Bowie made also the theme song for this. So the music is great, and also the filmography of this photographing, the pictures look very fantastic, and I am definitely looking forward to the 4K release of Cat People. Oh my god. Vatsila says, filmed not far from my house. Oh shit, really? Damn. Gabriele Turiana says that Shamram Mokri is an Iranian filmmaker. He made very interesting movies. So I take it that he's passed on, or is he? But yeah, I will be getting Cat People sooner or later. Do 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 do. By the way, David Bowie's song "Putting Out Fire in Gasoline" was also featured in Inglourious Basterds, the Quentin Tarantino films. Max Aatiko has only seen 42-year version, but I really liked it. Simone Simon was awesome in it. I have too seen the older version. However, I don't remember much about it, but yeah, I remember it was exciting and good. But I remember more vividly this 82 version. And as far as I remember, it goes to the same series like The Thing, The Fly, to be like a very good remake of the original. Really bringing it to the modern days. And then to the Severin sales, let's talk about Severin. Big Sleazy, Jack Wise double feature. Crypt of Dark Secrets from year 1976 and Death Brings Roses from year 1975. I have absolutely no idea what these films are, but the name sounds very promising. Big Sleazy. So tell me about this. I don't know. But if it's Severin release, so it's gonna be some exploitation, I assume. And the release date of these are June 28, 2022. And I noticed that Severin is selling some of their releases earlier than they're distributed in other vendors. So I don't know if this is a Severin date or is it Amazon date. But yeah, was Mardi Gras Massacre also out there in Severin? But because this is coming out in 28, the same day from other vendors probably. I remember that this was out on, few months back even. But I have never seen Mardi Gras Massacre, so people from Mardi Gras environments, tell me if this is a correct depiction about the Mardi Gras, and is this something worth to get? I am intrigued, yeah. With only 5 films, New Orleans-based writer-producer-director Jack Wise became one of the most enigmatic figures in the 70s exploitation, and for his final masterpiece, Wise delivered a filth-fueled, disco-drenched, and gore-soaked epic of butchered hookers, hard-boiled homicide cops, and prissy psycho with Aztec sacrifices fetish that remains a once-in-a-lifetime sleaze experience. Well, oh my god, sign me up, man. This sounds excellent. Need to see it, says Vatsila. Hey, me too, man. Me too, man. I mean, I'm not a Me Too man, but me too need to see this. Okay, packed with extras and sounds very good, very promising. Maybe I give it a shot, maybe. And one more film in my list. Let's go for a little bit more mainstream. So this is coming out on July 28th. And Out of Sight, Steven Soderbergh's film starring George Clooney and Jennifer Lopez. Yes, sirree, buddy boy. I can also do mainstream films, and I have seen this in cinemas. And as far as I remember, it was the only time I have seen it. As far as I remember, it was okay. But maybe something that I won't be probably getting in my shelf. And this is a Kinolorbe release. I think this cover page is pretty intriguing and excellent looking. Looks promising. But not probably gonna be getting. Are there any huge Out of Sight fans? Hey, soon I'm gonna be getting this other beer. Provided by Watsila74, yeah. So maybe there's not that many Out of Sight fans, and this was a little bit out of place because Videotalk is about more raunchier stuff. But yeah, like I said, I remember it was okay, it was good. Henry's Movie Blog says, I love it. Me too, man. Me too, man, the new superhero, yeah. You can call me too, man, from now on. Social justice man. Me too, man. Doesn't like exploitation, only likes Disney movies and Marvel superheroes. Okay, never mind. Hey, that was all from June releases. What was your favorite? Was it Out of Sight, Mardi Gras Massacre, Big Sleazy, Cat People, Shaft, Initiation of Sarah, Uncle Sam, Funhouse, Fire in the Sky, Pink Flamingos, Dog Soldiers, Living Dead and Manchester Morgue, Stunt Rock, or Lady Avenger? Of course, this is not all films that are released in June, but these were my picks. So I hope you liked my picks and say me what is your favorite. Now I get the third beer. Ugh. Bedroomier says, Rai. Alright, bedroomier. Red room! Bedroom! Okay, now something more traditional. It's Hihop Mild IPA. Max Laatikko says that Living Dead at Manchester Morgue piqued my interest. That's a strong recommendation from me. For sure. Yeah. Movie with Isaac Hayes score can't be too good. Can't be too good. What do you mean, Isaac Hayes? Don't you like Isaac Hayes scores? Gabriele Duriano is definitely interested in Dog Soldiers and Pink Flamingos. Yeah. Pink Flamingos is definitely something that I'm gonna be getting from this. Maybe Stunt Truck. Maybe Lady Avenger. Maybe. Only maybe Funhouse. Not Uncle Sam, probably. Shaft, definitely. Cat People, definitely. And maybe Mardi Gras Massacre. These are my picks. Okay. So, moving on to the other topic. So let's talk about a little bit announcements that they have been making. You know, where is my announcement? Window capture. Wait a second. So, now. Okay, Leviathan 4K. Hey, I gotta tell you, Leviathan is one of my favorite films of them. You know, one of my nostalgia favorite science fiction monster films. I remember that I rented this not once, not twice, but many times back in the day, in the 90s. And this was very good film, very thrilling, good special effects and all that jazz. And hey, I have the DVD. I don't remember who was this. I have the MGM DVD, but I will be definitely updating this to the 4K Ultra HD, no doubt about it. And I think this is gonna be looking absolutely stunning on 4K Ultra HD late 2022. So this is an early announcement, so don't get too excited that it's gonna be releasing any, you know, very quickly, because I doubt that. But any other Leviathan fans over there? Oh. Watsila, this is your drink to you, man. You can translate my review of Super Trevat Levellä with Google Translate if you like some cool quality content. Watsila loves it. I knew Watsila gonna like it. And other release which I already talked about, the other show maybe, but Get Carter 4K, this is incoming. This is nearing, it's got already trailer and shit. So this is coming out on 4K from BFI Video. And it's also gets a special edition release. And yeah, for sure I'm gonna be getting this. That's a definitely, oh, you can see me. Definitely a day one for me. Because Get Carter is an awesome film. Did you see Leviathan in the theater? Come on, man. Probably Leviathan was not on Finnish screens, but of course I wouldn't been too young to go to the cinemas to see it. But yeah, I don't think it was in Finnish cinemas. Hey, Watsila says Extra was filmed near my house. Watford FC says Extra was filmed near my house, and I remember seeing the film units in a field. Oh my god, that's a great experience. Because Extra is a weird but very entertaining film. Einheimischer can't wait for Get Carter, one of my favorite movies of all time. Hey, it's gotta be one of the best British movie ever made. It's gotta be. By the way, good evening. Hey, good evening to you, Mr. Einheimischer. Good evening to the... oh my god, I forgot about it. Where was it? Well, okay, wherever you are, good evening. Gabriele Turiano asked me, do you have any imprint films release? The Warriors and the Wicker Man are on the way for me. Can't wait to watch them theatrical cut of the Warriors, properly restored. Yeah, I hear they release it, but I don't have any imprint releases because, first of all, they are pretty expensive to order, and also they are getting... Sooner or later, they're probably gonna be released by Powerhouse. Not always, but maybe some of them are. Powerhouse Indicator. So I don't think I have any of them. But yeah, Warriors. I was shocked when I heard that Warriors has actually been released, some sort of new super release which includes some cartoon inserts. What the fuck? Why would you want to change already a pretty perfect film? Why would you want to alter it? I don't know. And I think it's made by Walter Hill. So what's the matter with you, guy? I would ask Walter Hill. What the hell is the matter with you? Leviathan is okay movie, but ending was bad. I see Leviathan in theater, says Film Collection. You have seen Leviathan in theater. Okay. Well, I think the ending is very good when when the guy punches the lady right in the face. Meg Foster gets it. From RoboCop, nonetheless. Still waiting Titanic 4K. Arsi says, we didn't see Leviathan in Finnish cinemas. We had Titanic. Yeah, it's the same thing, right? Is Finland still strict on film classification? No, not at all. It was abolished in year 2001. The system was, it was considered, something that was probably useful back in the day, but it was not, answering the questions of the modern age, with the internet and DVDs coming out. So the Finnish government made the decision to, completely end all sorts of movie censorship. So basically, you can still get banned if you are trying to release film with child pornography or animal pornography or violent pornography. So that and I mean by violent I really mean that people are really being hurt. So those the more better way to say this, that every film that violates the the criminal penal code, you cannot release it. So but other than that, all other goes if you put like age limit of 18 years old, so you can release anything. Yeah, that is the Walter Hill director's cut. Inexplicable choice for the one insert comic book cartoon during the movie. Comic book cartoon? What the fuck? Comic book cartoons? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What if they re-released, you know, like something like Alien or Scarface, and they would enter some comic book pages in there? Why? Oh, it makes me mad. It makes me mad. I have the original DVD. I have never seen the HD version, but it wasn't not that long ago when I learned that it has been changed like so. So it blows my mind. It blows my mind. That snuff stuff is hard to see in the cinemas in here. Yeah. Well, I don't think it would be a great hit either. Hey, let's release some snuff stuff. Hey, 47 people watching and almost 47 likes. 40 likes. So, if you have not yet liked it, so put me some likes if you like video news and recommendations. I'd be honored. I'd be honored. Yeah, but on my list were a couple of other titles as well. Wait, I lost my list already. Okay, here. All right, yeah, this is a good one. This is a nice one. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Raging Bull on 4K. Oh my god, Criterion Collection is putting out Raging Bull on 4K. Man, it's a great picture. Scorsese has made a lot of great pictures, and I think Raging Bull is definitely one of them. With very strong black and white photography and very strong performances by Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci and Kathy Moriarty and whatnot. It's a great picture. It's a very sad picture, but yeah, it's something that you definitely need to see it. And you don't even have to be like a fan of a boxing matches or boxing in general. This is definitely it's gonna be very effective film nonetheless. It's not that long since I watched it, and I liked it. I don't know how many times it was when I watched it again, but it really was again very good film. Oh my god! I have in my shopping cart. There's a fistful of dollars and for a few dollars more. Maybe I need to put this in the shopping cart as well, because this is gonna be released on July 12th. So maybe in the next video news we will be talking about this again as well. Any other fans of Robert De Niro as Raging Bull? Hey Ray, you never got me down. You never got me down. Can't wait for Raging Bull in 4K, aka the best directed movie of all time. Well, that's a very high statement, but the funny thing that I don't doubt you at all. It is. And Watsila says it's a masterpiece. Indeed, it is. Yeah. All right. Hey, another great announcement. Let's talk about this for a while. It's the Police Story. Oh my god. The Police Story Trilogy on 4K Ultra HD. Oh my god. It's the first Eureka Ultra HD release. And what do they pick? not a bad pick at all. It's a 4-disc release of Polystory, including Polystory 1, Polystory 2, and Polystory 3. Limited edition hard case featuring new art for RP, Kung Fu Bob O'Brien, 4K presentation of all 3 films on 3 Ultra HD Blu-ray discs on Dolby Vision. 100-page perfect bound collector's book featuring essays. Oh shit. Oh my god. And stuffed with extras up the ass. And yeah, I was telling my Finnish viewers and that I probably need to pre-order this and watch it again. It's £60, so it's, I don't know what is in euros, €80, so it's not expensive, but it's got 3 classic films. But yeah, I told them that I need to probably order it and watch it again and say the same thing I always say. Well, the action is great, but the humor is terrible. So maybe I will do this, but because it looks awesome. It looks awesome box, and yeah. Maybe this time, because I'm getting a little bit soft spot in my heart for this like very stupid Asian comedy. So maybe, just maybe, the next time I see Police Story, it'll be 4K, and I will be even laughing to the jokes. Maybe. Oh shit! Vatsila 74. My wife Holly says that you're drinking a little slow. Don't make Finland look soft. Grab a beer on her. Oh yeah? Oh really? Let me show you how we do things downtown, man. This is for Holly. Ah, yeah. Holly, I'm coming for you. I'm coming, baby. I'm drinking. You hate Hong Kong humor. Shame on you. Yes, I know. I should be ashamed of myself. But maybe, like I said, maybe the next time I will be in another opinion. Oh, holy shit. Watford says, I have never seen Raging Bull. I'm ashamed to say. Oh my god. I think you're gonna have to see it, Mr. Watford, because, like I said, you don't even have to like boxing. You're just gonna be enjoying the performances and the excellent directing by Martin Scorsese. And the boxing scenes, they are really, really breathtaking. You know, guys are beating with the boxing gloves and psh, blood is flying all over the place in glorious black and white. So, it's amazing. Arsi asks me, Willem, what movie would you not watch? Ever? Not even if you would watch it with Margot Robbie, and you would know that you're gonna get laid if you would watch it with her. What movie sucks the greatest? Well, let me tell you, Arsi. Let me tell you something. If I would fucking watch anything. If I would know that I would get laid with Margot Robbie, I would fucking watch everything. You know, I would fucking watch Bold and the Beautiful marathon. I would fucking watch Year Bold and Beautiful. Or Emmerdale. I would watch, 2 years Emmerdale in a row. If I would I would just know that, yeah, Margot is there with me, and yeah, you're getting some. You're getting some, boy. You're getting some later. Never, doesn't matter what it is. But without Margot, Ale says, €2. Thank you. The world needs to hear you Jackie Chan's song. Well, it's in Finnish language. How can I sing it in English broadcast? Because I have this theme song. It's a High Upon High cover. Okay, let me try. Jackie Chan, I'm watching Jackie Chan. all over again. I'm watching Jackie Chan. It doesn't work in English. Uudestaan mä katson Jackie Chan. Aina vaan mä tsiikaan Jackie Chan. Ei norrista, dammea, ei siigalia. Aina vaan uudestaan Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan, mä tsiikaan Jackie Chan. Uudestaan mä tsiikaan Jackie Chan. Okay. Oh, maybe it's time to move on, shall we? But thanks, Ale. Thanks, Ale, for your, €2. Like it. You're a man of honor, Ville, says Arsi. I would watch The Room every night for a year, man. Yeah, for sure. I would watch Rintama-eläkeläiset marathon, but what is Rintama-eläkeläiset? Sounds terrible. Okay, but Jackie Chan, mä tsiikaan Jackie Chan all over again. I will watch Jackie Chan. Bolly Story, yeah. I will be getting Bolly Story, even though I was not yet a complete, full-fledged fan of Asian Hong Kong comedy cinema. Okay, what do you know? Hey, man. Oh shit, Child's Play. Child's Play is coming on 4K Ultra HD and it is coming out from Shout Factory. Yeah! Okay, well, I'm not that excited. I have to tell you, I'm not a biggest fan of Child's Play films, but nevertheless, it's coming out on Ultra HD. The first one, here we have the Collector's Edition exclusive poster. And also the second one, with the same deal, exclusive poster, lots of extras. Hey, Night of the Seagulls. When is this coming out? Is this already available? Hey, how come I've not heard that Night of Seagulls? Not Steven Seagulls. It was released in 2008. Okay, nevertheless. Never mind that. Okay, I got carried away about the Night of Steven Seagulls. No. But, Child's Play 3 also is there with the rest of him. Let's check it out. Exclusive poster. I really have to tell you that Child's Play 1, it's okay, I watched it, but 2 and 3, not that great sequels, I have to tell you. And I have seen them many of times. Especially the third one, wasn't that where they are in this military school? Oh, I really do dislike it. But yeah, if this is your cup of TV, your cup of tea, so here they are. And also merchandise, figure, burnt Jackie doll. How large is this? NECA action figure limited edition, burned Jackie doll, limited to 4,000 units and exclusive to shoutfactory.com. Second Child's Play is better because it's more crazy. Says Tutipuntti. Can you really move on after this? What? What do you mean? Jackie Chan song. You have the Shawscope box set. No, I don't. I deliberately didn't get it because I had too much movies to watch and I really am not that big of a Shaw Brothers fan. So, it kind of... Hey, nobody told me that this was not visible. This screen here. Yeah, not the biggest fan of, not the biggest fan of, what was I talking? Shaw Brothers films. But yeah, Child's Play doll and parts of 1, 2 and 3 of Child's Play. Maybe I could watch them all in a row and then make a judgment which one of these are better. But probably won't be doing that. Bride of Chucky is funny, but most of those are not very good. Yeah, My opinion exactly. Have you ever seen Almost Human? Joe Begos directed. I loved it for an independent movie. Hey, I have seen an Italian crime thriller called Almost Human, but this is not probably that you are talking about this. It's some direct-to-video, independent movie. No, I don't. I have not seen it. Watsila says, can't wait for these. Well, they're coming, brother. They're coming. What is this? Whoa. Hey, Watsila, are you gonna be getting this? Child Spray 1 to 3 plus NECA, this doll, plus 5 posters, 2 slip covers, and 1 enamel pin set. What's that? Postcard set. 200 bucks. So, Watsila, you will be getting this, right? Hey, these posters looks awesome. Hell no, just movies. Yeah. Hey, I gotta see me some Deadly Force. Wingshauser. Yeah, my favorite guy. Deadly Force. Okay, so couple of more topics I want to discuss with you, and that is Vinegar Syndromes. The next one is Vinegar Syndromes and the Partners Month. So somebody already said that has got something, and this was the thing that got most of the attention. Oh my god, this is too raunchy cover for YouTube, so I have to hide it. But this Jess Franco set, it got sold out very quickly. The release was limited to 1,000 units and it's already sold out. Okay, so Jess Franco probably sells very good. Okay, none of these pictures are easier for YouTube to tolerate. But I don't know, Je le Bordeaux, Pulse Video. So Pulse Video is a French distributor and they have already released this earlier in Europe. But I'm not a Jess Franco enthusiast, but I'm very glad to see that these things sell out very quickly. Maybe next time they do more, because 1,000 copies is not really that large amount of release. I mean, you know, the distribution copies, not that great amount of copies. Wingshauser rules, Wingshauser rocks, yeah. But some other films, so the June is also always like this Partners Month. They are only presenting in their web page the partner releases after the major, you know, the halfway to Black Friday sale. But I didn't get any of these because, quite frankly, these don't interest me that much. Maybe if I would get, it would be video violence. But hey, come on. If I understand it correctly, these are shot on video. Very cheap films. And I think 47 bucks for 2 shot on video cheapos, I think is pretty hefty price. Yeah, it is. I have not seen Video Violence 1 or 2, but maybe some of you have seen it. So tell me about Video Violence. Watsila says, me neither, saving money for trashy Severin sales. 35 for subs sounds better. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you're a subscriber, then you get the, you know, it's Gabriele Turiano says 35 bucks. So it sounds better. But hey, I don't know if it is it worth 35 bucks. Gabriele Turiano says, I never watched but heard great things from SOV lovers. SOV meaning shot on video lovers. Well, these are, they are classic titles. Because I even know them. I'm not a very big shot on video kind of guy, but I know these by name. So there's gotta be something there, right? Apocalypse After is one of things that caught my eye. So let's check out what is Apocalypse After. Altered Innocence release, a film directed by Beltrand Manginjo and shot in 1998 and 2008. 199 minutes combined. So, is this some sort of TV series or what? The Wild Boys and After Blue comes a collection of 3 hours of short works that will ensnare your senses and leave you desperate for more of wonderful and weird world of Bernard Mangingo. Okay, I gotta tell you, not for me. Wasn't that Wild Boys? Was it some sort of a gay film, or do I remember correctly? Altered Innocence has been dedicated for releasing lesbian, gay, bi, trans and queer films. So yeah, probably these are some gay shorts. Or of sorts. Idol, I don't know anything about it. Final Flesh, I don't know anything about. Forbidden Lord, Canadian International Pictures. By the way, are there any Canadians in the chat right now? What would be some sort of, recommendation from these Canadian International Pictures distributors? But I think the cover looks pretty nice. Yeah, why not? But I know very little about Canadian films. Of course, excluding David Cronenberg film and stuff that, like Pierre David has produced. But outside action and genre cinema, I know very little about Canadian movies. Night Ripper, Culture Shock. Lo-fi video and verboten video dedicated to preserving genre of cult movies shot on video. Okay, doesn't say anything to me. Yeah. So once again, maybe this partner, not maybe, but this partner month was a pass for me. So let's move to the Severin Films and let's talk about Ray Steckler. And this is the final item in my broadcast. I have to be quitting soon because I thought I still have to see somebody tonight. So, okay, let's talk about this incredible straight films of Ray Steckler. So I gotta tell you, I know this guy by name, and I do know about the incredible strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies. I know that title by the name, but I have never seen any of these films. And Wild Guitar, Incredible Strange Creatures who stopped blah 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 blah. And I have not seen Thrill Killers, I have not seen Rat Finger Boo Boo, I know that by the name. Actually, I have wanted to see this for a long time. And yeah, I'll be getting this. I'll be fucking getting this for sure. The Lemon Grove Kids, I've never seen it. The Body Fever, Devil's Doll, never seen it, never heard of. Blood Shack, heard about it, never seen it. Hollywood Strangle meets the Skid Row Slasher, talking about good name, awesome name. The Las Vegas Serial Killer, never seen both of them, either of them. The Mad Love of Hot Vampire, the Nazi Brothel, Love Life of Hitler's Nazis, Count Alcum, never heard about this, never seen, but hey, Love Life of Hitler's Nazis, hey man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Dr. Cocklove, The Sexorcist Devil, Red Heat. Never heard about them, never seen. Summer Fun, Reading Pennsylvania. One more time. Never heard about them, never seen. But this is one guy who has been directing and starring in his own films. And yeah, Severin Film is doing the Al Adamson and... wait a second, Andy... Andy... why I forget his name? I did the special on this. Andy Milligan. They're doing Al Adamson and Andy Milligan on this guy, Ray Dennis Steckler. Apparently a guy who has been starring in a lot of Grindhouse and Cheapo films. So, are you gonna be getting this? Because I know for sure I am gonna be getting this. The Wild Boys is not exactly a gay movie, it's more like coming-of-age, gender-fluid science fiction movie with unique style. Okay, well, hey, that sounds interesting. Plus all the male characters are played by actresses. Okay, nice. I want this bad, but either get this or tons or other films on sale. I hope it doesn't sell out like Al Adamson box set. Well, let's hope so. And Gabriel means that Wild Boys is more fantasy than science fiction. Okay. But this is something that I wanted to, feature on this show. It's coming out on 7th of June, 26th of June. So this summer. And $150 is the price from Severin Page. Yeah. But about the sale. When is the sale coming on? How could I forget it? When is the sale coming out? Severin Films sale. Okay, I can't find any. Friday, this Friday. Thank you, Vadzilla. Gabriel Turinen can't wait for this box, and on Friday the sale starts, so maybe we should check it out the next week. What do you say? Would it be a great topic for a show? Also, it could be a label spotlight featuring Severin and the sale in the same vein, so to speak. Christopher Lee Euroglyph box is coming out. It is already out. It's already out on pre-order and out of the blue. Maybe it could be on sale. Maybe the 4K. Captain Invincible, another Christopher Lee film. Mardi Gras Massacre. Hey, Mardi Gras Massacre. Oof, that intrigues me, man. But this I don't know. Hey, stop stabbing at me. And yeah, I did get the stone and the Veni Vidi I don't know what the fuck it was. Veni Vidi Depraviti. Yeah, that box I already got. So yeah. Lofty Pencate says let's do it, and Watsila says yes. Friday 10th of June. And it probably is lasting through the whole weekend, probably. Everything that has not been released in the last 6 months will be half off. Oh yeah. So Night of the Demon will be half off. House on the Edge of... Or what? They were released in the December. Or were they released in November? I don't remember. But all of these are gonna be probably not January. Nasty Habits. When did this Nasty Habits? Whoa, yeah. All Hounds Be Yours, a compendium of folk horror. If this is still on sale, so it's gonna be half. Well, that's a good deal if it's really gonna be half of that price. Nasty Habits box will be mine, says Caprile Turiano. Oh yeah, the Nasty Habits. You nasty man, you nasty little man. I don't know if you're little, but you're a nasty man. Okay. Hey, maybe we gonna be doing this Severin Films sale the next week. What do you say? What do you know? Because I think I'm gonna have to quitting soon because I have to be in somewhere else. But hey, let's do it that in the next Sunday unless something very tragic happens. So this is all for me this evening. So none have no fun. So probably, hey, I gotta be thanking you. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you get some tips, and hopefully you saw something you liked. In addition of me, of course. Hopefully you enjoy watching me barfing and drinking beers. Belching, not barfing. That's a great thing that I didn't barf. But yeah, thank you for keeping company, and what for FC and all of you. Thank you for super chat. I really do appreciate it, and it will help me, getting some more films and talking about these for you guys. And everyone who has watched, and hit that like button, and of course, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button as usual. Great live stream, man. Thank you. See you soon. Hey, thank you, all of you. You are a great audience. I really do like performing you or keeping streams for you because I really do like talking about it. And especially when there's people around the world, not everybody from Finland. Not that there's anything wrong from being Finland, but it's more merrier to talk about from these type of release from all people from all around the world. Yeah. And you too, Son Huntsman, have a great barbecue, and remember to get that A1 sauce, and we'll talk you to the next week. And you too, everybody, have a great week. If you do have summer vacation like Arsi, then you will enjoy that. And if you have to go to the work, well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's summer after all, so what's there to be worrying? And great releases coming on, and beer is good, and so what's there not to like? Thanks for the live. Keep it up. You keep it alive. Did Margot Robbie send you a message, Ville? I've seen you instead Sleepless in Seattle. Yeah. I will be leaving you now. I'm gonna be watching films Bold and the Beautiful and Emmerdale and Sleepless in Seattle with Margot Robbie to get some, but I will catch you the next week, next Sunday, and let's talk about the Severin sale. That's a good topic, right? So have a great the rest of your day, and great evening, and good night, whatever. And now I say goodbye. Bye bye.